What is up, everyone? Yourselves unmuted here in TeamSpeak. Alright, so tonight we have the Audi TTs at Barcelona. Pretty good track for these cars. Feels pretty good around here. Have decent pace around here, but I'm not going to be qualifying tonight. So we'll be starting from the back of the pack, kind of fighting our way through. But nonetheless, we'll still go out here and throw in some practice laps. Some of this extra stuff turned off here. All right.
Hi there.
Good evening.
Hi.
Hi there.
Thanks, Rick.
Hello, guys.
Hey, Bobby.
Hello, Bobby.
Hi, Bobby.
Hi, Bobby.
Everybody having a good evening, morning, afternoon, or not?
Not bad.
Well,
So far, so good.
I was driving the Quattro earlier, and that was a great car to drive. That's a proper Audi. This one,
Not
so much. Yeah.
No, it's a little bit of a tank. I mean, I like it. I like the cockpit and everything, but I don't know. I just don't know. It's just not the little Barth, as hateful as it is. It's always going to kill you, so it makes it interesting to drive. Does that make sense?
Yeah, Barth is sexy. What's up with you?
Yeah, it's still a Fiat, but
Alright,
so's a Ferrari. So's
It's a Ferrari in sheep's clothes.
That's right. And this is the only car I have to use the regular
Hey, Lumen.
theme application to come into the game to drive it. If I come in through Content Manager, I don't have a throttle or brake. Isn't that weird?
yeah, it's very weird.
No, it's mine, so what can I say?
Weird.
What is it? Is it like the is the controls messed up in Content Manager or something?
Don't know what it is, it doesn't change anything at all. But they won't work if I come in through that into here. And
Oh yeah,
without
I'm
touching
on
the thing,
both.
I can come in through the Steam app and drive, get out. I can go back into the Content Manager app. I can go drive any other car so far that I've ever tried, which is a launch, and I don't have any issue whatsoever. So, yeah, that would be something for good night. That many 53s? Y'all suck.
I'd say that maybe the issue of Content Manager, that it could be maybe that there's some sort of problem with Content Manager for Fanatec pedals, because I use Content Manager myself now. When I log onto the server here, and everything works okay with the G27 pedals, so
Yeah.
it's maybe something on the software side.
Yeah, it's got shit pedals.
Tell him, Alan. Tell him.
The rope's on the way, Alan.
Oh, wait.
It should be live on both. Let me look here real quick. Where the hell does it say it's offline?
Dang.
Yeah, the strange thing I find with the Audi is that, like,
The Beetle.
yeah, it's pretty much a front-wheel drive Beetle. I mean, it
is.
even has the same shape. Yeah. But it's like the I had the ride height in the setup at 70 millimeters, like in the live readout, and what is it, 100 at the rear.
God damn it. Alright, give
And
me just a
even at
second
that
here.
height,
Let me see if I can restart
the
it. For some
car
reason,
still
it's
bottoms out
not
over
going
curbs.
live on
And it's
Twitch.
kind of weird because the curbs at Barcelona.
Alright, we're back. And hopefully it is now working on Twitch. Change Twitch Prime sub to your channel. I do not know, bud. Aside from canceling your subscription on another channel, but then I think you have to wait, you know, your next month or whatever to be ready before you can sub to someone else. But I don't know for sure on that. Oh, right on, Lewin. Glad you enjoyed it.
And it seems to work for me. I mean, everyone's driving style's different, aren't they?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
You know, and you just can't.
Oh yeah, no problem, Knife. Like I said, I think that's the only way you can do it. I don't know for sure. I mean, that would be something you'd probably have to check Google for or something.
Are we in official? Oh, not in official practice, shall we?
I don't even know what time is it.
It's I make it 10 to
10 to
10 to 1 in my country. I don't know what it is in America. Probably be at 10 to
10
8.
to 8 Eastern.
10 to 8 Eastern, yeah.
Alright, so
Has that Aussie convict
guessing
come in
since
yet,
you guys
or
are in
is it
Twitch,
pussy
it's
now?
working on Twitch now,
Oh,
correct?
he goes away and gets hurt.
What do you do now?
Do about what?
No, what did he do to get hurt?
Living.
Breathing. Come
Who the
on,
hell are you
clean
talking
us.
about?
Alright, so the grip now is going to be back to like 98% where it starts. We got to do laps to get it up, which it'll come up pretty quick.
Alright, tonight
Then
should
in
be a
10
fun
race,
race.
we'll roll it again so we can start on
We have a
time.
full
Okay,
grid
guys?
tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Okay.
understanding. If you do not understand, then I cannot help. We will send the firing squad to take care of it.
That might be a bit much though, Bobby, I think. Firing
Oh,
squad,
no, no,
whatever.
no. You
Oh,
was the
some of these are
crazy
for basic
German every
war.
Friday night. Sometimes Saturday.
We're in the Audi TT Cup car.
Wonder he's not in here with us tonight. Doesn't have a place for his cup holder though. I mean, for his drink.
Yeah, we're missing him and the Aussie.
Yep. Oh, Bud. He owed a friend. Told a friend he would help him do some painting and stuff that helped him on his carport.
Oh,
It helped
yeah.
him, and now he's all messed up in his back again and his neck.
I remember him saying something about that. Wasn't that why he wasn't there Friday?
They're weak, aren't they, Alan? Say it, Alan. They're weak.
He's a tosser. Australian bum fat tosser.
I watched this damn video the other night of those crazy Aussie sons of bitches at one of their big burnout shows. And this guy had an 8,000 horsepower engine out of a top fuel car stuffed down in his car, doing burnouts with it. 2 to 3 minute long burnouts in an 8,000 horsepower car.
What a waste. Because you can do the same thing if you have
Oil on your tyres.
500 horsepower. You don't need that.
Yeah, but it looks cool.
Oh, it does. The flames.
And they,
They
it's
look
obviously,
cool going down the track too.
obviously they don't put, you know, the big old slick meats on there like they would use for racing, because I mean, these things are a couple $1,000s per tire. So they get 35-inch all-terrain mud tires and put them on the back of it.
I didn't know that there was an engine that has 8,000 horsepower. That's a new one for me. I know,
No,
like,
yeah,
no. Hey, our top fuelers over here, 11 to 13,000 horsepower.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
upwards of
there's one,
10,000.
there's one on eBay. There's one on YouTube. 10,000 horsepower in the
And
Cortina.
Hey, whiskey.
Tark, what it is, you know, of course you got all the custom work with these big V8s and stuff. But the big kicker is nitromethane.
Yeah, but that's cheating, though, isn't it?
You don't get the horsepower out of regular fuel.
Yeah.
So you have to go with something very, very volatile, and that's it.
Well, that, just because they have, the engines are capable of making over 10,000 horsepower, that's not necessarily what they tune the engines up to for every race. It's all a matter
Right.
of what the track can handle. So there may be times where they're only running 6,000 horsepower because that's all the track can handle.
Right. So they go out and figure it, Tarek, and what they're going to be running, and then they will either dial it down or dial it up a little bit. They can also use clutch settings.
sort of like the old days of F1 when we used to kind of adjust the
Yeah.
gears for the turns.
You think F1's expensive, and it is, don't get me wrong, it's still the most expensive, but after every run, the top fuelers in the funny cars,
The engine rebuild, isn't it?
engine tear down.
Your clutch as well. It melts the clutch, don't it? I've seen them melt the clutch.
Oh yeah, new engine, clutch, the transmission usually gets 2 to 3 runs out of it, new set of tires, another gallon and a half of nitro.
Jeremy, you were around that for a long time. How much is nitro a gallon, roughly, or how much
Oh,
was it?
Jesus. Last I knew, it was pushing upwards of 15 a gallon.
Wow.
I mean,
How
Torco
much?
Blue, $15.
Yeah, I was
Torco,
gonna say, over here it's about 45 quid a gallon over here.
Torco Blue base fuel was over $6 a gallon when I stopped racing, and that's only 110 octane. Or you can be really slick and have a buddy that worked at an airport and get yourself 120 octane airplane fuel.
That's what we did when we were in high school. Most cars don't need it, but we had some that did. Mine never did.
Someone's going for a jaunt.
Mine couldn't. I couldn't tear a rolling paper in half. I had a little V8 305 in my Camaro that was pumping out a whopping 180 horsepower.
Oh, yeah,
why
those-
even waste the 4 cylinders to do that?
No, my bike had more than that.
Exactly.
Yeah, those third-gen Camaros are notoriously shit
They were
when it comes to
horrible.
horsepower. Same with the Corvettes.
But that's what California and our greeny weenies got us over here in this country. Now, we took care of our smog, that's a good thing. But,
I mean, I could run pump fuel in the truck, just running around like town, but I'd have to replace the plugs because it'd fall out the plugs because the cam was so big in it, and it ran at such a high compression. So it needed race fuel to like really run it, but you could putz it around on pump fuel, but you'd have to swap out and put all new plugs in it.
well, it's like, you know, a new car here. My wife is real bad about running what's considered 87 octane in this country, and premiums 93 or 94. Like, but it says it can run 87 or 89. I said, yes. If you hear those valves up there,
well, ALC,
fly out of the hood.
You don't need it for a while. WLC is the first one.
Over here.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But
you guys
yeah,
know
any of
how
those,
dyno fuel
you can
goes.
ask
We have
someone
all these custom
that has
flower
completed the
fuel
course.
that-
The
To
Super
give it.
1199.
The only exception is
Ours
SLC.
standard
They have
95
to
and
have taken
98.
the course, and they have to be a sergeant
Yeah,
or
but
above.
you guys are racers in that country. We get
But
just a
it's in
bunch of people
different
that like to
scale,
protest in
95
this
and
country.
98. So it's comparable. 93 in the United States and comparable to 98 in Europe.
And you've got all the big V8 monsters, what just don't turn out BHP, do they?
You know, a monster without a bite isn't really a monster, and that's what we do over here.
Your big V8 7 litres and they churn out 140 horsepower. You can do that cycling.
Yeah, but we're notorious for making monster displacement engines with shit for horsepower. Especially when it comes to bikes. Nothing pisses me off more than goddamn Harley and their fucking 800 plus cc engines that produce 80 horsepower.
A good dirt bike, two-stroke dirt bike, produces half of that.
Shit, one of the old school, 400 or 500 cc singles probably produce damn near that. I mean, they gotta be
Well,
upwards of 60.
The old like YZ and RM 500s that were two strokes were around 56 horsepower. Now that's peak horsepower, getting it through the RPMs.
Yeah, top of the power band.
But I try to tell people always keep that in mind.
But still, that's peak horsepower for an 883 Sportster is 86 horsepower.
Yeah.
You've also got to think, is that at the flywheel or is that at the back wheel? Because there's a big difference.
Yeah, and
horsepower is that kind of thing.
and knowing Harley, that's probably flywheel horsepower.
I remember hearing a story that was something like Volvo managed to develop an engine. I think it was something ridiculous. It was below 2 liters, so it might have been like 1.6 or I don't know, something like that. And actually, it might have even just been 1,000 cc's, a 1 liter engine that got to produce 400 horsepower.
All right, guys. 3, 2, 1, zap.
There's a guy just built a 1.6 litre
Jeremy, I got to get out because I got to map a button to push to pass.
and he's
You'll take
squeaked
care
out
of it.
over 1,000 horsepower out of it, out of a 1.6.
Wow.
Yeah. How the hell he's done that? Then
Boost.
Guys, in practice tonight, practice is practice. Just want everybody to remember track limits. You got to keep 2 wheels inside all white lines at all times.
I have
during
no
practice,
idea if
you
it's
don't.
Drum's birthday.
But in qualifying you do, and in racing and you
right. How much
do. If
fuel?
we have offenders of that, there will be consequences. Just letting you know ahead of time.
You'll get the old rusty pole up the old bottom.
So
How many litres do we need? 16 laps roughly, isn't it?
I think I got 40 liters in. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cough in your guys' ear there.
Yeah, I'm just looking it up here. So it's like this Volvo.
Just getting over being sick. It's finally starting to kind of go away a little bit.
2-liter 4-cylinder engine that has 2 turbochargers and one, and also a supercharger.
Supercharger. Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Wow. Because the only other car I know of that has a turbocharger and a supercharger is the Delta, the Lancia Delta.
The Volkswagen Lupo has.
Lupo?
Yeah, it's got a turbocharger and a supercharger.
Does it need it? I mean, well, I suppose it would need it because it's, how big is that engine?
Well, I think it's 1.1.
Yes. Needs the power.
Your supercharger starts obviously straight away with socket crank, and then after so many revs or miles an hour, it shuts off and the turbocharger takes over. It's pretty ingenious actually.
Oh yeah, because you have the supercharger to give you all the boost at the low end, and then the turbos spool up and give you all the high end boost.
That's right, yeah. It's a clever thing what Volkswagen's done.
Yeah, it's interesting.
But that's where all the guys are getting power from now, is boost. I mean, even you look at production vehicles like the Evos and stuff like that. I mean, where they take 3.2 or 3.6 liter V6s and they're pushing out over 400 horsepower with a 3 liter. Our production cars are lucky if they see 400 horsepower out of 6 liters.
Yeah, but, I mean, the thing with Evos is they're just massive turbos on them, but the lag is unbelievable. The mate's got one, it's got the 430 FQ, and once you get it wound up, it's like a bullet, but the lag on it is horrendous.
That's why I think Porsche got it right with the turbo. The turbo is, I think, twin turbocharged, isn't it? So it has a turbo with a low RPM, and then the second one kicks in at the higher range, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
But now they have the variable bank technology.
Right.
And you have low end. I mean, it works through the range. It's so much better.
Hey, Dexter.
Natural aspirated engines are far better.
I don't know.
Much smoother. Definitely much smoother. I mean, the handy thing about a turbo, obviously, is just that, you get whatever size engine, put a turbo on it, and boom, you get a big surge of, power. So it's good for getting horsepower easily out of smaller engines. But if you want to kind of get a really powerful, a reasonably powerful, naturally aspirated engine, you need a car that has probably, maybe a 4-liter engine, maybe, around that. If you want something with proper punch.
And I hit the brakes way
And if
too
you
early
want
there.
legs, you just need something with a stroke to it.
Need a big fat
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I've seen the
And
demo.
that's
It's fucking
that's why in
ridiculous.
quarter mile they use big blocks with long stroke. 8th mile we use small blocks, short stroke. That's why, Formula 1 now, I can't remember last time I looked it up, the stroke for Formula 1 engine probably 2/3 of what a regular stroke is in a car, if not half.
Yeah, it's
And that's
about,
why you can run. That's this is back in the days when they were running between 18 to 21,000 RPM.
it's about
And
just short
they
of
had
the
to
wind
have
travel.
They had to have that peak horsepower. That's how they got their throttle response and everything.
Yeah.
And that's where they needed different gearboxes. But now we have 8-speed gearboxes, but we're running the 6, which runs at what? 12,000 RPMs, like that.
Yeah, or
Very, very
12,
good.
13.
Yeah.
What does?
Yeah.
Formula One's now about 9,000 RPM.
I think so.
No, they're a bit
yeah.
higher than that.
Formula One's around
12,
there.
13.
Formula One's hitting
No, it's
13. They're
not
hitting.
I don't think it's 30, it's about 9, 10 in it.
No, it's
No, it's
13,
higher than
13 to 14. When they first started these new engines, it was around 10, but now they've eked it up to about 13.
Yeah.
Used to be.
Oh, dude.
Way too hard on the brakes there.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember back in the glory days, the Williams glory days with BMW engines in the early 2000s, those used to hit 21,000.
Oh,
Yep.
That's the highest
yeah,
ever.
I know. I mean, that's
Yep,
an
I was
engine, that.
actually. I was. This tells you a bit about me, but I was in bed this morning, waking up. I was thinking about the high RPMs of old Formula One engines. I was like, we're probably never gonna see that in motorsports again.
Might not.
Glad I got to hear it.
Yeah. Oh, did you get to see it live?
Oh, yeah.
Not that car, but I know I saw V10s live, possibly
They-
V12s.
Brandon, they were at Indy. I saw them.
Which ones?
V10s.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
were pumping out 21.
Exactly.
BMWs,
I
they were
think-
up at Indy.
When did the V12s?
What year was that?
95 was the last
Yeah,
one.
we didn't get to see the V12s, which is incredible.
I saw V10s several times at Indy and at Canada, and
Oh, I wish.
boy, that is a sound that we will never ever forget.
I live in like the worst part of America to get to a good racetrack, and that is Pacific Northwest, the Seattle area.
Hey, Murph.
Around me, there's that track in Monroe that those like feeder NASCAR series go to. I did see Nelson Piquet Jr. at a Global Rallycross event once, and I called him rude.
There's some rumblings that IndyCar might be coming back to Portland in the near future.
I really honestly don't think motorsports are at all remotely tenable in this part of the world, given the climate.
Yeah, because when you got like 2 months out of the year, you can do it.
We've been really lucky this year. Well, okay, I'd selfish me to say that. I really enjoyed the nice weather, but we could use some rain. We went 52 days without rain. Everyone's like, what?
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it's absurd.
We've had a shitload
Did
of
you
rain.
guys listen to the F1 cars with earplugs or without earplugs? That's a big
Without.
question. Oh yeah.
I put them on
no,
the
no,
radio,
guys.
and I made sure to listen to it without.
Guys?
Yeah,
What?
during the race, it was rough.
Look into this thing called musicians' earplugs. They are earplugs that will lower frequencies equally across, or lower volume intensities across all frequencies equally or as equally as possible. They will cost you like $12, and you can hear the race cars at a level that will not lose your ears. Some of us have a bachelor's of science in acoustics and consider our ears an investment.
I remember getting out in the parking lot at Canada. We were about a mile and a half, 2 miles away from the track. That's when we got out of the car, we could hear those fucking things screaming. And it was loud. But even from that far away, it was loud.
Me and my ex-bitch a mile and a half there, and I used to bounce on the fucking reptile.
What?
Hey, go.
Ex-bitch and I used to bounce up her fucking reptile. That's what I heard.
I fucking said that ex-bitch was awful loud. I said my ex-bitch used to be able to hear from a mile and a half away when I bounced on her. Fucking
Oh shit!
I remember, you know, like the one thing that was really weird. Like I went to a Grand Prix, I think it was 2003, and the Zauber. There was something really weird about the Zauber that really made your ears hurt really bad. The Zauber. You know.
Zauber.
Yeah, there was something weird about it. I did like all the other cars. They were very loud, but your ears didn't hurt. The Zauber made your ears hurt.
What year was this?
2003.
Okay, 2007. I actually am really curious about that.
What's that?
Nothing.
That was me.
Hey, Magic.
Look at this. I actually showed up. I'm not scrambling. Everything's working.
Brandon, that wasn't funny throwing something at me out the window as you went by.
It was a bird.
I'm sure it was. I'm trying to look at the team speak.
Alright. This is the car with negative rear wing, right?
Yep.
Correct. We're trying to make it fly.
Correct, of course. If Formula One cars had reverse wings, would it be Formula negative?
Now, Lumen, I'm going to view that as a joke because recruiting guys that are already in the unit is not something I take very lightly, especially guys that are in my training pipeline.
I put it at -2.
Here, I go off the track again.
Aw.
Push, push, push.
I gotta go into somebody else's pit box and turn my volume down. Don't go back into the pit to whoever's pit box I'm in.
Alright, I know what I'm doing.
Okay, cool. You know, I just had a great idea about how to make Formula One safer.
Put a flip-flop on it.
No. 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 Enable no.
Oh, you guys are right. Like, I don't give a shit if you don't bullshit about what squad you're in or what time you do trainings or any shit like that, but don't ever tell someone that's in the unit, especially the training pipeline, hey, you should join this squad or this team or anything like that. Big fucking no-no.
Oh, we're not going to talk about that. Absolutely not. No.
End of the day, it's not
This
the
track
car.
this track has some tough turns, eh?
It's not the car that's at fault, it's the human being, because we cannot physically take an impact from 130 to 0 in less than a second.
True.
It's impossible.
So, the solution is,
Well, there is no solution, because
yeah.
you can't, it's impossible to do anything.
The solution is to make the sim rig be able to control a real car. They can sit in the air conditioning in the building, drive the sim rig, and make the real car like a giant remote control car.
Oh, wait a hot shit second. Once I drive in a different layout of the track. No. Fudge.
Flipping hell, you're lagging back there, Dave. Oh, yeah. You're all over the road. Oh, yeah, I see.
Oh, no. This is not the track I was expecting.
Whoops.
Oh, this is the easier version.
No, it's not.
Let's go for this.
To be honest.
Yeah, once I hate that chicane.
Oh, it's a buzzkill.
God, that is why the field was so spread out on the 3 race yesterday.
Going pretty good, Cope. I'm finally getting over being sick, which is nice, and I still got a little bit of a cough here and there, but
But this is
They
called,
can-
Yeah, it's been a
Exactly.
long
yeah,
fucking
he
week
lost his life in the second last turn.
with being sick the entire time.
Because he slid right into the wall. So now they're using the chicane.
That's honestly the deterrent from watching MotoGP live. It's just so bloody dangerous. I don't want to see anything like that happen.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
I literally don't watch MotoGP live because of that.
I saw him in Indy for a few years, and 1 year, somebody in one of the lower classes died. Fell onto the track on the warm-up lap, and somebody ran over him.
Anytime you bring 3 dimensions in like that, it gets dangerous.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. I was at another part of the track, but...
Jeez.
Yeah, Murph,
Did
the
that crash?
official operations are only on the weekends. Some squads do squad training
Yeah, no doubt.
during the week, but the official operations are
happy
only on the
going in.
weekends.
It happened right in front of my seats, but I had just gotten up to
really?
get some food. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that was right.
But like there was no injury, right? He just walked out with just a slightly sore left leg or
He
something.
like sprained his ankle or something.
Right. It was very
Yeah.
minor.
It's incredible, like, you know,
Oh yeah.
just, wow.
Oh, cut your finger?
That's one of the
Nice.
reasons why I'm like, this is
Super
nuts,
glue that
like,
motherfucker
racing
shut.
at these speeds all the time. Because when a crash goes wrong on an oval, it really, really goes wrong. So,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. In Sims, it goes wrong in really funny ways because the cars just do things they're not. Odd pirouetting. Oh, it's great. I love it. I love fitting it in a set of Corsa on oval tracks on a Formula 1 car. The game just can't handle it. It's really funny. Try it sometime.
yeah, I think I have Indy. Some Indy.
Yeah, me too. I have an Indy and Daytona.
The Indian ain't good. The only one I've ever tried was crap.
Actually, now that they said that, I was like, wait, I don't have Indy. What was the other one I have?
Think you have Daytona Road Course?
I have that road course and the oval.
Okay.
I have another oval.
Yeah,
I
it
don't know what it
sucks.
was. I would like to have Pocono on a set of course that actually sees that, or has heard of it on AC. I'm starting to get into oval racing. I don't want to tell my Formula 1 friends that. They'd be real mad at me.
Nothing wrong with it.
It takes a special talent and skill to do it.
Oh yeah, it's a lot. It's super exciting.
You do some of it in the sim and you realize, whoa,
Oh,
wait,
yeah,
this actually takes a whole lot of skill
know.
and
And
balls.
It's so different compared to what I'm used to. And it's exciting in a completely different way because like I'll glance at my delta and I'll say I'm up by like 2 1,000 and I'm like, oh, this is a good lap.
Yeah, there's not much room for variation.
Yeah,
Lap to lap. Especially on tracks where you're mostly flat out.
I'll go yes. Where did you want my trips?
Ah, you're right.
If you like oval racing, get away, go to iRacing because that's where it seems to be really good. But so if you want to put up with the subscription model.
Precisely. I got laid off last month and I did the math and I lost about $1,800 of income. So there went that PC upgrade I was gonna get next month.
We are on Barcelona.
And also my trip to the Petit Le Mans this year.
Pretty good track. I like this track. I like this car, so.
Hey, Bobby.
Yep.
Hey, this is Greg. Hey,
Yeah.
I was just wondering after 8:30, I'm on a reserve list, and I don't know if it's gonna be full or not. But what do I do? Just wait till like
Well, you and David have been in here. I've been watching the list, and anybody signing up or signing out. So what happens if nobody comes in saying, "Hey, I don't have a spot and I'm signed up"? David gets to stay. The first guy that comes in that says, if we do fill up, David's the first one that steps out. And
Yeah, hopefully we'll do somewhat well. I'm not gonna qualify
Okay, yeah,
tonight.
all right.
But if they're not here
Because I
to
gotta
practice and qualifying
kind of keep an eye on some of these guys
guys
during
are in because then
qualifying.
they're officially
We
late.
had a bunch of guys
Okay.
fucking
I wasn't sure if I could get on the server.
breaking the rule as far as
I could have been
putting
on
all
it.
four tires on the other side of the line. So I'm going to be just like that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be keeping an eye on them
It's cool
during
right now.
qualifying.
Okay, all right, that's good. I joined in. I wasn't sure if I can get in.
Well, I mean, but your name's on the list here.
Well, yeah, no, I came in earlier. There was less people in there, but as I started to get more people, I said, let me get out of here so somebody coming in can't get in. So
Yeah, so Bobby's going to be kind of running the stuff, and I'll be keeping an eye on guys during
Yeah, that's
qualifying.
fine. Yeah, come on back in. Like
Because
I say,
that's also
you get somebody
something
says
new
I'm
that
signed up,
developed
can't
in
get
the
David
last
starts to leave,
week or so.
and then somebody else comes in, then you would have to leave.
Is I am now a staff
Right,
member
but right now, I
here
don't
at
think anybody else is
RaceDepartment.
going to come.
So it is me and Bobby running the Assetto Corsa
No.
US club races
Hey, man,
here
thank
for
you.
It takes a lot of
RaceDepartment.
work to sign people up and set up these things, so I'm going to start keeping up with who doesn't sign out, and there's going to be consequences of that. I don't want to be like that, but I mean, we're starting to get full grids, and people take spots, and it keeps people out of practice. Not fair to you guys.
Let me tell him to fuck off, Bobby. Go ahead.
And Jeremy's going to start running the Monday and Tuesday races. Just heard it.
Thank you.
You're so
Thank you.
brutal now, aren't you, Bo?
I'm telling you, I'm gonna be like the damn Emperor in Star Wars. I'm gonna bring the hate right out of Bobby.
Those bluesmen. Needs to
Yeah,
put
by the
his
way,
name on.
congratulations on the staff.
Thank you, bud.
Is he a swallower though?
Let's see, he's
What?
not.
Oh, he's no good then, is he?
Let's see here.
Yeah, at least once.
Oh shit. Balls. Language.
My tires are too hot.
Basically, if they go over the line, their lap should be discounted. But we can't do that. Like the game doesn't have those limitations, unfortunately. So they're asked to, if they go over the white line and they gain time from it, meaning basically they don't go into the grass or go into kitty litter, then they're asked to let off the gas and slow down until they give up that time gained. If they don't, then we're not going to do anything necessarily about it tonight. They're still going to do the race, so on and so forth, but they will be put on a blacklist for mine and Bobby's races for a couple weeks.
Oh dear. Now I see why that runner's there. I'll leave too fast.
Something I'm trying to understand is, in the old days of F1, before they had the chicane, you know, before the fast two right-handers at the end of the lap, there's like a long left-hand hairpin and then there's a right hairpin. So in F1, did they use that like the same layout that we're using now, or did they use like a different left hairpin, like the one that's before? Because I remember they used to race this. They used to have those two last corners in the old days, right? Like in the early 2000s, they used to have the two fasting sweep corners before the chicane.
I remember.
Oh, Shit. I'm tired. Probably shouldn't have woke up at like 9 a.m.
I suppose it's not best to use his real name.
Told y'all motherfuckers I was gonna bring the hate out at them.
Come on, man, come on, do it! You are the anvil, man.
I didn't know about that rule when I joined. I was already using my real name as my handle.
Thank you, Todd.
That was poorly timed. I need to go to the pits.
Todd, do you not have a mic?
Was that you, Ed?
Yeah.
In the painted turn?
I was looking to
After I went rally racing?
yeah, I was in the process of grabbing my controller and Steam controller so I could go change some settings.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you now, just fine.
Okay. Thanks. Sorry. I'm getting used to this VR.
That's okay. And we need you to change your name in game.
Okay.
Thank you.
That was really shitty through there. Wasn't any better through there.
Whoa! Noises.
Let's please refrain from
Yeah.
screaming in people's ears.
Yeah, let's not have any outbursts tonight like we did the other night, because it really, really hurts.
Oh, mute your mics.
Well, I'm just going to send you to see everybody in person, Alan.
Really?
I said, I'll just send you to see everybody in person.
With only your sock.
Heaven knows.
Seems like an expensive preposition.
Trust me, you would pay him any amount of money for him not to show up at your door like that.
I had somebody ask me before, like if I ever get worried using my real name online all the time and stuff. I'm like, if I piss someone off and they got balls enough to come find me, have at it.
I don't get that.
Yeah, and honestly, I've been doing this for a long time now. And I started doing it because people are like, oh, be careful, they're online privacy. Like, who
Yeah,
cares?
but I scream for a different reason.
I am a random dude in Washington who smokes way too much weed. No one cares about me.
No one cares. Well, but some of us
My
might want to
local
come
dealer
share.
cares, that's it.
Right.
But it's a legal state, so.
Yeah, exactly. Like, who cares? I was thinking about that today too. If somebody stole my weed I illegally bought in Washington, I can call the fuzz and be like, somebody stole my weed.
Yep. You can.
Okay.
Only in America.
You need a real
Only in
name?
America can pot be legal in a state yet still be a federal crime.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's fucking stupid.
You can get insurance
welcome
for
to
your
America.
weed store.
I love my
Oh my
country, but
God.
welcome to America.
Yeah.
Welcome to any country in the Western world.
Teach you how to
We're a
yell.
bunch of idiots.
It's not difficult.
Well.
Well, Trump wants to make it all illegal and say fuck the state, so.
All right, guys, real quick. While practice is winding down here and we're getting ready to go into qualification, I'm going to reiterate what Bobby said at the start here. Do not go more than 2 tires over the white line, especially in the last 2 turns. I know there is runoff there that does not allow us to bend the rule that we all agreed to. If you guys abuse track limits, and yes, we will be watching you, there will be consequences. Alright, and I don't mean I'm gonna send you. Doesn't mean I'm gonna send you a wordy fucking letter saying, hey, don't do this again. It means you're gonna be blacklisted from racing with us for a couple weeks. So don't do it.
Now, what's the general rule used to always be if you do it on accident, as long as you lift for a second or
Yep,
two.
if you
Oh,
lift,
yeah, it's back, yeah.
yep, same as normal. If you lift and let
Alright.
out of it, that's perfectly fine.
Alright.
Yeah, because Brandon, you know, I'm going to exceed track limits at least 3 times a lap into the gravel
Yeah.
trap.
Yeah. You gotta
Yeah.
Saw
check
me
it.
do it once.
Right here
Oh,
at this
yeah.
left-hander.
Yeah, I don't call my damn car a John Deere for no reason. I mean, I'm gonna end up out there in the grass at some point.
I spent the whole weekend racing Formula Ones. Now in this thing,
Yeah, you can.
Oh, it hates me
After
so
enough
bad.
time,
Good
you can
grief,
pretty
it
much
hates
take
me.
anything and yell it and
Well,
make
I
it sound
practiced
angry.
using the wrong car, so you know.
I did that before too. The VLN.
I keep lifting and braking for the chicane still at the top.
I did for the first 20 minutes until you get
Right,
there.
from that F3 yesterday or whatever. we
First
were
time I
on.
went round, I went, where's chicane gone? I had to stop and have a look.
I
Even-
personally like this layout better than the other one.
It has much better flow.
Oh shit! Yeah, that chicane ruins it.
Oh, rubbish, bollocks, shite.
You're
Big
all
one.
on
Piss.
you're all on TeamSpeak, aren't you? Right. I've started doing late night walks,
Yeah.
and I've been reported to police.
Well, that's because you're wearing one sock, and we know where you're at.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
I've seen your ass. I would call the
Put it in
police
the
too.
back off.
No.
Listen, he's wearing one sock, but it's really strategically placed.
On his middle finger.
Alan.
What?
your
Yeah, it's
car was
resting
sitting on the
asshole
side of
face.
The track.
Sorry, I thought I'd come out of it. I thought, well, I've got 3 black screens now. I don't know what the hell's happening with me
Is
computer.
that what it is? 'Cause I just I tagged your,
Was it
tagged your
you?
car. Yes.
Of all the people to bum me up the bottom, it's got to be
I
you.
should have
Andy.
hit you right square in the back's what I should have done.
You should have done.
Ooh, we getting mad.
You hit him right at the bottom.
Hit him right in the
Right.
sock.
Well, we
I'm
all
right
know.
In the Rams bottom.
I'm
We
gonna
all
come
know-
out of the game. I'm gonna have to come out of the game.
Yeah,
The
you
games.
indeed, you ran his bottom.
We know he was
You go ahead and try
aiming
that.
square
I'll
for your
watch.
back,
I'll
but
give
he
you
can't
my
control
best.
the car.
That is so original.
How many times you heard that,
I
Alan?
haven't heard that before ever.
I didn't think so.
Since second grade, right?
What? What the
Since
hell's
second grade.
What second grade?
In school.
How old? He's second
I
grade.
graduated pre-first.
5,
I
6,
think
Second
7,
grade,
I don't know.
7, 8
Oh,
years old.
class.
Fuck, I can't remember that long ago.
Since people could talk, I've had it all, so no can.
Look, y'all run Jeremy away. That's bad.
I had to ride a horse to school then. That's how long ago it was.
Yeah, it's.
We didn't have horses. They weren't imported into the country yet. Nobody had discovered them.
Oh, why is it?
Back in
dumb?
my day, I couldn't ride the horse to school. We had to cat it up for meat, so we had something to eat.
Walk uphill both ways in the snow.
Are we
Going to quali?
fixed setup?
We are. Not fixed.
All right,
Next
so
week
we're
we'll start.
going
Next
to
week we start a new car. Next week it'll be the
qualifying here.
MX-5 Cup.
My
Being
God.
open,
Oh,
being
like I
open
said,
setup on that too.
I won't be
On
qualified
Monday?
tonight. I'm just keeping an eye on guys, making sure they're not fucking
My
cutting the
game
track
is
and shit.
maybe 2 minutes.
For permanent or rotate with this or what?
Now we're gonna go to the MX-5 Cup for a while.
Ooh.
Finally something that isn't front wheel drive. Fuck yes.
Thank you for agreeing to it. You know, I've been wanting to do it for a while, and
I did it for a while. Nobody ever showed up.
It's a good little car. That
you
has.
put in,
that was
dude,
back-
you put in a lot of work.
That was back when nobody showed up for anything though.
I did.
Oh, I was gonna go by.
No,
Oh,
it was
yeah.
even before that.
Oh, so okay. All right, so
Like on Mondays for 3 months, and nobody ever signed up for any of them. Like literally 0.
now we've got a crew.
Yeah,
Right,
nobody
I'll
was
fire
attending races back then.
I'll fire the game. Hopefully I can get back in.
Well, but like I say, when you ran it, I did since March. I always
Right.
enjoyed you hosting.
Gosh.
When I first joined,
Doesn't
the
mean
gang,
that
there
I
were
don't
only
do a
6
better
of us.
job or anything, but
No,
you know,
I don't think anybody would argue that.
dude, I am just kidding and messing with you. You got this thing rolling.
You get more people than I did.
Yeah, we did. You were shit.
That's just because Bobby's slow and we all like beating him.
Exactly. You've got a guaranteed loser when I'm in the field.
Bobby used to be fast, but now he's went the other way since he's got them shit pedals.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm actually getting worse at this thing.
Possible?
Wow. I know that's hard. That's hard to believe, but
that was low-hanging fruit.
Absolutely. for my low-hanging friends.
Barcelona, there we are. Been qualifying there.
You see, the problem, Bobby, you see, I understand what's going on, right? Is that you've been driving the F1 cars for so long that when you're driving these, you're like, what the hell's only doing 120? Come on! You're so frustrated with all, it's so slow, it doesn't bite in the corners, you know, they're just crap, these cars, they're just bad.
No, that's the convict's excuse.
I mean, like, once you drive those F1s, like, nothing else comes close to it, so.
Well, tonight when I came on here tired, this is after running the Williams and the Ferrari at Spa.
Yeah.
Very first corner, even though I was going so slow, what did I do? Just straight lined off over the curbing and everything. Get to the next corner, bang thing ran off. You know, you get used to that downforce, and it takes a while to acclimate. All right, we'll be quiet.
And I know there's guys that this might be, you know, kind of boring just sitting here watching these guys go around, but it's part of the job now. Kind of sucks that I have to do it, but if I don't, guys will fucking take advantage of it. Yeah, Walmart orientation. I am sure that's quite fucking boring.
Yeah, you might have to disconnect and reconnect. Sorry. What you're paying.
I think he's gone.
Okay.
He was right in front of me.
Maybe his new Windows installer is still trying to do updates.
Oh, Jesus. That's a pain in the ass.
4 days? Their orientation is 4 goddamn days?
Thank you, Ed. Sorry you had to do that.
Christ, I would hope it's shorter now. 4 days for orientation. For fucking Walmart. Jesus. That seems a little excessive.
Thank you for joining TeamSpeak.
Oh wow, that's muted. Yeah, wow.
There you go.
I may have to relent to the fact that my rig can't really. I mean, part of the reason
I
I
believe
do
you, man.
low man racing
Hello?
is.
Hello.
Hello, guys.
Hello, how are you?
Hi.
I am. How did you know?
Thank you guys for joining TeamSpeak.
You're welcome.
Guys.
You sound like the brain cells.
Alright, let's keep the
Thank
chatter
you.
down while we're qualifying.
Yes, of course.
No problem.
What's the best way to adjust your game volume versus your chat volume?
The audio app on the right side of the screen. Turn your master volume down.
In OC or in Windows, you mean?
In the game.
Okay. Thanks.
When you're on track.
I'd like to remind people too to obey the pit blend line, stay left, stay right of the white line when joining the track.
Wow.
Hello?
Hi. Hello from Greece. How are you guys?
Good, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
Alright, that's where we're lucky. We have every type of food you could possibly fucking dream of.
What time is it?
Yeah, they are in America.
17 till 8 Central Standard Time.
It's 5 o'clock.
Oh. In the morning?
Here is 3:45.
Yeah.
Same as me.
Oh, cool. It won't go through until the first of the month.
Yeah.
Patreon only charges at the
It's
first of the
5:44
month.
here, but it's PM. On the west coast of the U.S.
keep up with you, Al.
Oh, I thought you outbreak yourself, Ed, but I followed you.
Please don't stop on the racing line if you're going to pit, please. If you need to pit, please pull off.
Yeah, pull off track.
Sorry about that. That was me. I actually ran out of gas.
Alright, just run her off in the grass with a sand trap somewhere.
Okay.
Oh, right on. Yeah, it's it automatically the first of the month is when Patreon charges.
I was thinking I was off the line, but okay.
Well, I mean, just get it completely off the track, though. I appreciate it. No biggie.
Okay.
It's amazing how much slower the times are when you fucking tell guys, hey, we're gonna bust your ass if you're fucking cutting the track. Hey, Zynite.
Just letting you, Nicholas, I was flashing the guy coming out of the pits, not you.
Sorry, I didn't hear you there.
I was just saying that if you saw my headlights flashing when I was going down the main straight, it's just because there's a guy coming out of the pits, so just letting him know I'm coming, you know, there's cars coming, so.
Oh yeah, I race a set of horses a couple days a week.
Turkey, we're probably going to go faster faster.
Kind of sucks to have to let off the gas before that last right-hander before the start-finish line, don't it?
No, it's okay. I didn't mean it like that, man, at all. I just meant it for the guy coming out of the pits, you know, so that, because we were both on hot laps, so, you know, just to kind of...
Oh, no, I wasn't referring to what you said. I was just thinking about what I just did.
Yeah, I knew Turkey. I was just letting you pass because I know you're in lap a bit fast enough.
No, well, you don't have to. It's up to, you know, I can always just back off myself, and, you know, so, anyway, never mind. Thanks, anyway.
I get what you're saying.
Thanks.
I
Yeah, I drive from the cockpit. I'm not driving right now because I'm watching qualifying. I'm going to be starting at the back of the pack. Because I'm now a staff member here at Race Department. And got to keep an eye on some of these guys that are taking advantage of the track limits. Which is fine. Oftentimes I don't qualify anyways.
Ed, your car looks like its frame's bent.
Yeah, I was doing that earlier.
I don't know why all of a sudden he's having issues with lag, because he's never had it before. He's had it like the past 2 or 3 times he's tried to race.
No. Last time it was just my problem was I had reinstalled Windows and it was like, Bing, guess what? Bing, guess what? This is to the internet. Now I really think it's just the grid is too big for my 2.5 GHz quad core. I can handle like 12 cars at most.
I got you.
I think your modem has a second-hand buzz. Contact high.
You think 420 baud is not enough? No, like
Have you tried cleaning the resin out of your keyboard?
No, but something else. It's gonna be a bit difficult to pull.
Do you think that's what it is, Ed? No joke.
That's exactly what it is. It's just
dude, I hate it.
Like I said, I mean, I was completely prepared to buy it in October, a new computer, but then I got laid off, so whatever. And I reinstalled Windows because I saw our grids were getting bigger, but I capped out at like 12, so.
Dude, I am so sorry.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Well, it's not, because you take the time to sign up, you take the time to sign out.
I know.
I do not, B-boy.
That's my problem with it. I understand. You know, I try to do it with a bigger rig. Now I understand. Now you know why I'm always here on Mondays usually. Hey,
Edward,
I can handle it.
Did you try limiting number of cars you see on the track in the options?
Yes, everything's set to minimum. Trust me.
What practice car are you running, Edward?
I have a GTX 660 Ti, 8GB of RAM, 2.5 GHz quad core. Everything is acceptable except the CPU.
Alright guys, I will be right back.
Is it an Intel CPU or
Yes, Intel. Do not overclock this one.
Well, it's an i5 and it's a quad core.
I'd say GPU can't
I think
it's got to be the GPU's got to be fine. I'm running your Nvidia 550 1GB
It's my processor.
Oh, it's processor.
Yeah, it's processor. Whatever.
Yeah, it handles them other drivers.
I'm running that GTX 470, and I can tell you, if you can run a 470 with no trouble like I do, then it's your processor, because with these sim games, there's a lot of math it's got to do for each car, whether it's on the track or not.
Yeah, so whatever. It's fine.
There are options in the system configuration of the cars to fix.
Yeah, I know. I really want to get into it. I gotta go in there and figure out all the things I can do to dumb it down with my INI and copy files. But either way, I don't want to take your time qualifying with chatting. But thank you for having me. I'll enjoy your race. Good luck.
Alright, we'll wish you do.
Thanks.
I'll be back for like smaller races. So I gotta keep an eye on it. Have fun.
That's it.
I've never watched Always Sunny. But I've never really been a fan of the whole comedy sitcom type gig. I know it's not really a sitcom, but I just don't really care for the format. Wait, one that I watched recently that I really dug was Taboo with shit, I can't remember his name. Guy who played Bane in the last Batman trilogy. But he's in it. That was a really good fucking series. Like, I binged the fuck out on that for I think it's like 7 or 8 episodes. And another one I've been watching a lot of that's currently on, it's on FX late at night, is called Blood Drive. It's total throwback, like 70s grindhouse, blood and gore. It's a lot like the original Death Race from the 1970s with David Carradine, Stallone, and all those guys. It's really, really good. But they actually get to say fuck and stuff like that because it's on super late at night. Actually, it's on super late. It's on at like 10 o'clock. But yeah, it's really good. Yeah, Cope, I'll be doing another race tomorrow. GT86s at Zandvoort. I'll talk to you later, bud. Have a good night at work. Yeah, I've heard about Rain. I haven't watched it.
Somebody's done a lot of mic scratching.
That's me.
Todd.
Sorry. I don't even know where the mic is on this headset.
Oh, nice. That's how. Really, the fucked up thing is, I probably watch more shit on YouTube now than what I do as far as like actual TV series. Like, I watch a fuck ton of YouTube videos. I watch a lot of movies, but I don't really watch too many TV series anymore. I lose interest in them too quick. I'll watch them for a few episodes and really dig them, and then I'll just kind of forget to watch it for a week or so, and then I'll just stop watching it. That's how it was, especially for stuff like Arrow and The Flash. I mean, outside of the fact that they started getting really fucking stupid. Supergirl, like all 3 of those, I did watch them a lot, and then it's like, yeah, I just don't care anymore. Yeah, there's very few shows that are able to just like stay good all the time. Like fucking Game of Thrones is a perfect example. Like there isn't a single episode where I was like, all right, that was boring, nothing happened. Like every single episode is good. I mean, there's a reason it's the most watched fucking show on television. Yeah, everybody. It's like impossible to find someone that doesn't watch Game of Thrones. I mean, even people that like haven't seen it yet, they're like, no, I'm just waiting for it to finish so I can watch it. It's not, no, I'm not gonna watch it, or I hate that show. It's like, no, I'm just waiting for all the seasons to come out so I can binge watch it. But HBO kind of has a knack for that. I mean, think about like The Wire, 6 Feet Under, Weeds, The Sopranos. Like, they have a knack for making TV series that can go for 5, 6, 7, 8 seasons, and people love
How
it.
many liters, guys?
About 40.
40?
Πάλεψα, παιδιά.
It's definitely one of those shows where, like, you know, if you haven't seen it a lot yet, you're best off just waiting and then just binge watch it. Like, there'll be a point where after it's all said and done for a couple years, I'll sit down and watch all the seasons again.
Y'all don't mind English, do you?
Yeah, Walking Dead is still going, but I haven't watched it in fucking years.
I'm not trying to be funny, it's just that's what we're supposed to be.
It just, it got to be too much.
You know, and I guess because we don't realize that English is like known on the entire world, but I guess a lot of people maybe don't like speaking English.
Well, they associate
every
with
time
Americans.
language, is it?
I mean,
I stopped watching
On RaceDepartment, it's all going to be
Walking
in
Dead
English.
when
right.
the
We're
president fell.
We're one of the few
I was like,
countries
all right,
that
well,
doesn't speak two languages. So I admire all you guys for being able to.
And I totally agree with
when we're on here.
Guys,
George
I'll do
Romero's
us a
view of
favor.
it.
I'm sorry, Bobby, but the British are probably more lazy than what you are.
we speak English, but we'll forget because in other
I know you
rooms,
Yeah,
we speak
a few
Greek.
years ago they had asked George Romero to direct an episode
appreciate it, I
of
know.
Walking Dead, and he said no. And his
I'll
reason, he was like,
trust speaking.
this isn't a zombie show. It's a soap opera
Well, then,
that
guys,
happens to
And
have
if you're a
zombies in it.
fan, if you're a fan,
I was like, I
you're not
love
allowed
that.
to speak at all. Cause you have that gene that's not fair anyway. Just bugging you, Joel.
Back in ancient times, you had to know 3 or 4 different languages to do any type of business, and I think Greek was the most widely known language.
Latin was
Yeah,
it? I thought it was
almost all
Latin.
of the words is based on Greek language.
I thought it was Latin.
In any language.
That's correct.
Well, that wasn't a
Almost
matter of them learning multiple languages. That was them conquering the known world and making everyone else speak their language.
Yep, exactly what we did. And hence why it's the international fucking language now.
It seems we got conquered by the wrong country.
Anybody faster than P12 on a controller?
All right.
Fuck off with your controller.
Make sure we got our setup.
I'm on P4 with a mouse. You think I'm joking, don't you? I've got the mouse on a bar stool because my wheel's knackered.
But let's just say, Alan, I'm not driving my steering wheel with my hands.
Using your feet.
You better sit real close to your steering wheel.
Just to see if I can drive with a mouse.
Good luck, guys.
All right, here we go.
Good luck.
Good
Good
luck,
luck,
guys.
Lord.
Have it nice and clean, and if not, dirty as possible.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Everybody, please be careful.
After that.
If you bump somebody, give the position back.
I need to get my
If you're in doubt, give the position back.
radar back over here.
Golden rule.
How do you turn on the player names over the cars?
Control L.
Yeah, exactly. Like the zombies don't mean shit in The Walking Dead.
Good luck, everyone.
All right.
Good luck, guys.
See you on the finish line.
Hold that P, perfect RPM to get maximum boost.
That's
Whoa.
not going well.
The car went into the ground.
Somebody forgot to go.
No,
Yep.
yeah, man, I did that. Mine went into reverse. That's the first. Got it, guys.
All right, that was slightly terrifying.
Damn mouse drivers.
Surprised I survived that.
At least the damage is down, right?
Yeah.
Because I T-boned somebody pretty damn good. But I can still turn.
Sorry, Michael.
Sorry about that.
Did you guys wait up for us up there? We had a little issue back here.
Oh, you'll fucking catch up.
I'm just following you, Alan. Well, for a little while.
All right,
So you
let's see
disappear.
if we can get a little bit of a run going here.
Come on, Rob, you'll be alright.
I will still have fun, no matter.
Yeah.
All right, kind of fucked that one up pretty good.
Was it my fault or your fault, Jeremy? I don't really know.
I would consider it a racing incident. I just sat off to the side and let you go. Just keep going.
Okay.
Oh, look out.
That was
Somebody got the
weird
chrome
there.
on.
For some reason, my brakes worked a hell of a lot better than usual.
I forgot to add fuel again.
Nope.
On the inside.
Oh, Alan! The curb got you.
Well, if you put it inside, I've nowhere to go.
What the hell was that?
Sorry, mate, see.
Ah, dang. Sorry,
You
David.
okay?
It's okay. I'm
All
alive.
right, we're right up behind Redmond now. Sorry, Redmond, I fucking touched the grass.
Oh, good.
God damn it. That's what I get for looking at my damn relative instead of paying attention to where the hell I'm driving.
Damage not low enough to slow down.
Damn it. Alright, let's fucking make up some of the ground I lost here.
Sorry.
That was kind of ugly happening right there on the straightaway.
Try a crossover here.
Sorry about that. I'll stay this way. Sorry, Joel.
It's alright.
Yeah, a little bit. It's actually easier to drift this front-wheel drive car than most people would think.
The move magic.
It would be impossible without this path.
Ooh, that was close. Alright, let's keep moving forward. Pushing it too hard there. Just trying to get caught back up to Rob. Oh, he was on the brakes a little earlier than expected. Damn it, Rob, I was trying to set you back straight.
That's alright. Are you okay? Did you make it?
Yep, I'm good, I'm good.
I saw you trying to hold me there. I was trying to make myself as wide as possible. Keep getting me right there.
Nice fights, Michael.
There we go, that was pretty good through there.
Only thing is, I can't make a mistake.
I wish he would just realize that the two of us fighting is just slowing both of us down. Alright, now we're by him. Hopefully he doesn't use a push to pass here. Doesn't look like he's gonna. Alright, now we can keep moving forward. Looks like they're fighting a little bit up ahead of us here. That was pretty shitty through the final turn. See if we can catch Bobby. He's a ways up there. That'll be my goal. can't slow down enough through there. I keep fucking pushing myself wide there. There we go, now they're really fighting up here.
Going to slow.
Shit! Sorry, Ignacio, you were stopped.
I was avoiding to crash both in front of me.
Come on, man! Like, fucking get around me.
Come on, Antonio, what was that?
Well, that's fucking great. Now dumbass just straight up fucking disconnected. So I sat back here and fucking waited for nothing.
That ain't do that round bottom, is it?
I don't know how the hell that happened, that.
Guys, I'm done. Thank you for today. Not the end I wanted, but there's a system of penalties in this forum, so hope it works.
Let me know, Master.
I certainly will.
Thank you.
Is that you coming up on me, Alan?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Again.
I told you I'd see you again.
Yeah, you did, man.
God, that fucking pisses me off, man. Like, I was basically coming up to the fight for fucking
blew that
top 10 or some shit.
Trying to carry too much speed out of the last turn.
You tend to do that.
Got to time that just right on those apexes and you can fly, but if you miss it, you're in the grass. Oh, yard sale.
Oh, shit. You hit him, bud. Huh? You hit him.
I was already spun around.
Okay. I mean,
Go ahead, back by me, Steven. You shouldn't have got slowed down there. Alright, let's see what we can do in 10 minutes. huge gap ahead of us to most of those guys, so.
Come on, you can't keep cut through the apex there.
Somebody's struggling.
We're enjoying themselves a bit too much.
That's what I was going to say. I don't think they're racing.
And I know this Audi has a wide rear end, but come on, you have to do it a lot somewhere.
Yeah.
That ass.
Reminds me of the Escort. At the Escort, you can control it.
Pushed wide there. Shit, completely missed my braking point. I am not paying attention like a fucking idiot. Well, I've definitely had better nights, that's for damn sure.
What are you flashing at?
Really? Ran out of gas?
Hey, somebody ran out of gas, I get a freebie.
How many liters did you put in?
I didn't even know you had to.
Oh,
I don't like this game, to be completely honest, but I know it's popular, so I'm learning it. I don't know my way around it at all.
well, then if you look in the...
Yeah, I see it now. I just didn't know
Right. Yeah, it happens. I think we've all had that situation. In some race,
Well, I was on Island, and I was in like I just sat there, I'm like, with the VR headset, you can't see anything.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I'm having so much trouble with shifting because of the 900 wheel, and I can't tell which is up when I'm in the middle of the corner.
But the paddles aren't attached to the wheel itself.
They are, but if you're one hand over hand, you know, if it's in like an F1 car or something, you know, if I low degree, it's no big deal. But something like this, with the slow turn, you know, I gotta work on setups and stuff.
You shouldn't really have to turn the wheel more than 180 in this car.
Well, I'm on my way.
Oh.
Yeah, but I practiced on a different car anyway. I don't know how to set it to where it doesn't do 900 degrees, because everything I just seems like it's
Damn it, I had to tap the brakes there to keep from getting into them.
Turn it more than 180.
Sorry.
Yeah, whatever. Well, it's fun.
Sorry, Jeremy.
Alright, I kept it under control. Alright, one more lap. Should have been easily in the top 10, that's for damn sure. That was almost bad.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry, Magic. I just logged out my.
SN's getting a little more slidey on me.
Come take your position.
Okay, thanks.
That's a tough race. Good race, Nikos.
Hang on a second, let everybody
Good
finish.
day, Harry. Well done, everybody.
Let everyone finish.
Shite.
Yay, fastest lap.
Sorry, Magic.
All right, that is it. So
Let
from
these guys finish.
20 something to 12th.
Let these guys finish. Please be quiet.
Not great, but not horrible, I guess. Definitely should have been better. I really got screwed
Alright,
there
everybody's done.
waiting
Thank you,
for
guys.
the guy that disconnected, so that one
Okay,
pisses me
I
off
just-
more than anything.
You know, we try to.
So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll be back at it tomorrow for GT86s at Zandvoort, and hopefully I will catch you guys tomorrow. Later.